Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, your trusted home for no-nonsense, deep-dive product reviews across all categories. Today, we're diving into the JBL Bar 9.1 Channel Soundbar System with surround speakers and Dolby Atmos. Whether you're shopping for cinematic sound at home or simply curious about this powerhouse, you're in the right place. Let's unpack what it offers, how it performs in the real world, and whether it earns its place in your living room. The JBL Bar 9.1 is a high-powered 820-watt soundbar system designed for users who want immersive surround sound without the complexity of wiring. It features built-in Dolby Atmos and DTS X decoding, making it compatible with 3D audio formats that heighten realism during playback. Its standout features include two detachable, battery-powered surround speakers, completely wireless once charged, alongside a hefty 10-inch, 300-watt subwoofer for low-end impact. It also supports Ultra HD 4K pass-through with Dolby Vision, includes HDMI and optical connectivity, and comes with a remote and wall-mounting hardware. For added convenience, JBL includes a room calibration feature to fine-tune audio based on your space. Setting it up was remarkably straightforward. The main bar connects via HDMI ARC, and the subwoofer pairs wirelessly out of the box. The detachable surrounds clicked into place magnetically on either side of the main bar for charging, and once removed, they auto-sync without needing manual configuration. In real-world use, the Atmos performance shines especially with titles mastered for it. Think space battles in sci-fi or rainstorms in thrillers. The soundstage expands dramatically, delivering height and depth that older 5.1 systems can't replicate. That said, while the detachable rears offer freedom, the internal battery life capped out around 9 to 10 hours in my tests, so for binge-watching weekends, you'll want to recharge. The subwoofer? Punchy and tight, but occasionally boomy in smaller rooms without tweaks from calibration. Let's break down the pros. The plug-and-play setup, wireless rears, and Atmos support are clear wins. The detachable design is genuinely smart. It eliminates cable clutter without sacrificing surround realism. The sub packs a serious punch, and the main bar's clarity across dialogue and effects remains consistent even at higher volumes. The room calibration is a nice bonus and actually makes a noticeable difference. On the downside, the surround speakers lack individual volume control, and the battery life, while decent, isn't limitless. Also, there's no onboard display, which might frustrate users who prefer visual feedback when adjusting settings. If you're enjoying this so far, do me a favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a deep dive review from Reviews Inside TV. We test smart so you can shop smart. Now, on to the big question. Is the JBL Bar 9.1 worth its price tag? It's not a budget system by any stretch, but for the audio fidelity, spatial immersion, and wireless flexibility, it delivers a lot of value. You're paying for genuine Atmos effects without the installation hassle of a full AV receiver setup. That said, the premium price won't be justified for someone with a smaller TV or no access to Atmos-ready content. For enthusiasts and casual movie lovers alike, though, it offers a near-theater experience in a streamlined form. When comparing it to other systems in the premium soundbar segment, like 5.1 or 7.1 setups with external amps or wired speakers, the JBL Bar 9.1 holds its ground. It's not as modular or customizable as some high-end competitors, but it's far simpler to set up, more versatile in smaller living rooms, and the detachable surrounds put it a step ahead of fixed 5.1 bars. It lacks app integration or room-specific EQ profiles found in some competitors, but the built-in calibration helps close that gap for most users. Build quality feels robust across all components. The bar itself is dense and well-finished with a clean, matte black look. The subwoofer cabinet is solid and surprisingly discreet for a 10-inch driver. The detachable speakers snap in with satisfying precision, and none of the units feel cheap or plasticky. While I can't speak to years of wear just yet, JBL has a long track record of producing durable audio hardware, and nothing here suggests otherwise. Though I didn't need to contact customer service, JBL's reputation in the support space is generally favorable. They offer decent warranty terms and typically respond promptly through their support portal. It's not the boutique-level care of some niche audio brands, but for a global electronics brand, they do fairly well. If you're looking for alternatives at a slightly lower price point, the JBL Bar 5.1 or Vizio's mid-tier Dolby Atmos models might offer scaled-down features at a more accessible cost. You'll likely lose the wireless rear experience or some audio separation, but for casual listeners, those systems may still offer satisfying immersion. So what's the final verdict on the JBL Bar 9.1? It brings true 3D audio into living rooms without the complexity of traditional setups. The sound is immersive, the wireless surround design is clever, and it delivers on most of its promises. Battery limitations on the surrounds and a few interface quirks hold it back from perfection, but it's still one of the strongest wireless soundbar options in its class. If you want premium sound with plug-and-play simplicity and minimal wires, the JBL Bar 9.1 is a serious contender, especially for apartments, media rooms, or anyone tired of running cables across the floor. Thanks for tuning in to Reviews Inside TV. You'll find the product link down in the comments box. If you already own this soundbar or have questions, drop a comment below. I always read them. Until next time, stay tuned, stay sharp, and remember, the real surround sound is the friends we made along the Reviews Inside TV way.